Hello everyone, welcome back to Caroline's Pilates. Today we have a 13-minute glutes and waist class for you. We're going to tone our waist muscles and our glutes as part of day 7 of my 12 days of Fitmas program. Hit that subscribe button if you haven't already so that you can be a part of all 12 days and get in your best shape as we head into 2024. Starting off in child's pose today, spread the knees wide and reach the arms forward so that the chest can fall all the way down onto the mat. Take a deep breath and then gently walk the hands over to the left, stretching out the right side body, and then walk through center over to the right so we can stretch out the left side body. Take one more deep breath and then we'll walk our hands through center and roll up to sit on our glutes and then rise to a kneeling position. From here, take the hands to parallel and pull the navel to the spine to ensure that you have a straight low back. Inhale and tuck the hips down to the heels. Exhale, press the hips forward and hinge backwards, really engaging the core and activating the glutes. Let's do 8 more like this. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and last one. Now press back up, hinge backwards, and we'll just pulse here for 10, 9, 8, pulling the navel into the spine, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Great job. Gently lower the hips down to the heels now, and then come forward into a tabletop position. Tuck the left toes and extend the right leg long on the mat. Exhale, lift the right leg up. Inhale, place it back down on the mat and lift the left leg up, hollowing the belly and pulling the knee into the forehead. Then place the knee back down on the mat and repeat. We'll do 8 more like this. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and on this last one, we'll hold the knee into the chest and bring it over to our right elbow, tap the elbow, and then bring it back through center. We'll do this 8 more times. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Then lower the knee back down through tabletop. Bring the right leg back in. We'll take a quick cat-cow here, inhaling to arch and look up. Exhale, pull the navel to the spine and look between the knees before we resume on the other side. Tuck right toes underneath and extend left leg long. Exhale, kick left leg up. Inhale, place it down on the mat and lift your right knee into your chest. Be sure to lift the navel up into the spine as we do 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and again on this last one, we'll hold the knee into the chest and tap it over to our left elbow and then back through center for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Then lower the knee down through tabletop. Bring the right knee in to join it. Inhale, look up for one more cat-cow. Exhale, pull the navel to the spine as you look down. And then come through a neutral spine, cross your ankles, and come down onto your glutes, scooting to the center of your mat. Place the palms just below the shoulders with the fingertips pointing forward. Extend the legs long, and on our exhale, we're going to tuck the pelvic floor under as we lift the hips high into a full bridge. We're going to alternate, lifting right knee up into the chest and then left. Try not to let the hips fall as you lift the knee up. We'll do 8 more. 7, 6. Keep the shoulders far away from the ears by pressing down into the mat actively. We have 4, 3, 2, and 1. Gently lower the hips down to the mat now, and take the feet mat distance apart so the heels sit just on the outside of the mat. We're now going to perform the corkscrew, so take the arms into a T position, extended long. Inhale, twist over to the left. Exhale, reach past the left pinky toe. Inhale up and exhale through center, and we'll repeat on the right. We'll do 8 more of these, alternating sides as we go. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and last one. Now lower the hands back below the shoulders with the fingertips pointing forward and walk the feet in together. Again, we're going to exhale, tucking the pelvic floor and lifting the glutes into a full bridge. This time when we lift the knee, we'll turn it out to the side and then lower back through center. Again, make sure to press the shoulders far away from the ears and keep the hips lifted high even as you lift the knee up into the chest. Let's do 7 more like this. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Gently lower the hips down to the mat and stretch over the legs for just a moment to catch your breath. We just have 1 series left of class today, so whenever you're ready, roll up and come down onto your left side, making sure that the knees are bent in at 90-degree angles and we're pressed up onto our left elbow without sinking low into our lower side ribs. Extend the right leg overhead, exhale, twist, reaching the right arm underneath the left. As you open the right arm back up to the sky, open the right knee, creating a diamond shape with your legs. Keep going like this, or lift the hips up as you open the arm and leg on an exhale, and inhale to lower back down to the mat, reaching the arm underneath. Let's do 5 more. 4, 3, 2, and on this last one, hold the knees open and we'll pulse the top knee up and up for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lower the body gently back down to the mat now, and then come onto your glutes, extending the left leg long and bending the right knee in. Rest your right elbow on top of your right knee and press into your left palm below the shoulder as you drive through the right heel, engaging the glute and reaching the right arm overhead. And then inhale, lower the hips down to the mat and rest the arm back on the knee. We'll repeat this 8 times. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold for one more deep breath in, and then exhale, lower the hips, and we'll swing the legs around to do all of that on the other side. Once you're down on your right side, make sure that your right ribs are not sinking down too low into the mat. Press the shoulders far away from the ears, extend your left arm towards the sky, exhale, reach underneath the right arm, and inhale, open the knee as you extend the arm back up. Keep going with this, or lift the hips as you open the knee and arm, exhaling to close, and inhale to open. We just have 6 left. 5, 4, 3, 2, and last one. Now come onto your glutes, extend your right leg long, and tuck the left knee in. Place the left elbow on the left knee and press into the right palm underneath the shoulder, exhaling as you drive through the heel, engaging the glutes and reaching the arm overhead, and inhale to lower the hips back down to the mat. We have 8 left. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Take one final deep breath and then lower the hips down to the mat and cross your legs to place your weight into your feet, lifting your hips up. Take your feet hip distance apart and then lift the hips high, coming into a forward fold with the palms flat on the mat. Bend your knees as much as you need to, and we're going to place our right hand in the center of the mat, inhaling our left arm straight up to the sky, and then replace and we'll reach up with the other arm. Alternating sides, we'll do 8 more. Reach really high with that right arm and come up on the left fingertips and then replace, and do that with the other side. This is our last exercise of class, so just keep twisting and engaging the core as you lift the chest, reaching our arms up to the sky. Let's speed this up by using our core to hold our chest high as we twist, reaching opposite arms down to the center of the mat. We'll do 4, 3, 2, and 1. Gently take both hands back down to the mat and lower the hips, coming into a crisscross position in the center of the mat. Lengthen the spine up to the sky by pulling a string through the crown of the head, and then interlace the palms behind your back and press them together, stretching the shoulders back on an inhale, exhale, hinge forward. Take a deep breath here, and then gently roll back up, releasing the palms, and rest them on your knees to take one last deep breath for class today. Thank your body for all its hard work in this series, and don't forget to leave a comment on what you'd like to see more of or what you didn't like, and come back tomorrow for day 8 of Fitmas. I'm having so much fun connecting with you guys every day, and I hope you are too. I'll see you next time.